Come on, I think you look great. You know I'm never gonna forgive you for this. But this is what they want to see. No, actually, it's not. Forget them, okay? You gotta be more confident. Does this make you happy? You know it does, I promise. I just wanted you to try it out. If you don't like it, no big deal. I guess you're right. Okay, let's just get this over with. These What If episodes are getting better. I didn't love the last two that we got, but episodes 7 and 8 are amazing. The series is breaking new grounds with probably the highest stakes we've seen in any Marvel movie or show. Actually, yeah, it is the highest. That's what makes episode 8 so fun in particular. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's talk about the Thor episode because understanding that one is important for this exercise. Episode 8 follows the premise of what if Odin took Loki back to the Frost Giants instead of adopting him? That's not the title of the episode, that's just what happens. As far as interesting premises go, this one sounds relatively normal at first. But then you realize just how much of an impact Loki has on the main MCU timeline and you start to notice where things will diverge from the norm. Without Loki, Thor's character changes for the worse. The unbalanced character dynamic leads Thor to party on Earth, almost destroying it in the process. This is like that Wander Over Yonder episode where Emperor Awesome is throwing a planet-ending party. I didn't know you were into Wander Over Yonder. You don't know everything about me. This episode is really just a fun time seeing how much changes after the initial branch, which, in my opinion, are the best episodes of What If. We get to see the cameos, who's still alive, and we also get to see Surtur flirt with the Statue of Liberty. I mean, see, it's stuff like that that's fun to see. I can see that happening if Surtur were to come to Earth, but you're forgetting the best part of this episode. The fight between Thor and Captain Marvel. Oh yeah, now that was a great fight. Great choreography and animation, with a nice aesthetic choice of having the country's name appear next to it. It's a pretty balanced fight, with both fighters fighting in their own styles. Like we said, this is just a fun episode where you get to see the branch play out in really different ways. I had fun with it. But of course, we're not forgetting that ending. Watching the Watcher break character was chilling. He's just like, wait, what? And then Ultron comes out of a portal. It's really cool. Although it's a dark ending, because knowing Ultron's motives from episode 8, it's inferred that Thor and Jane Foster both probably died within minutes of this scene ending. Yeah, that's pretty dark. Or maybe not. I think we saw Thor and Supreme Strange in the trailer together. Oh yeah, I guess he might have survived that. Great episode anyway. Oh, but episode 8! Now it is truly in a league of its own. Ultron wins in Age of Ultron, and throughout the episode he gets more and more powerful. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we here at Rainbow Reviews call a snowball episode. A snowball episode? A snowball episode, or movie, is when one thing starts off one way and then accumulates more and more until the finale. That just sounds like a regular episode of anything. No, there's a difference, because this time, there's no time for breaks, we just go, go, go. All the moments lost is a snowball episode, because it's just one situation getting worse and worse and worse. I love these kinds of episodes. It's really satisfying to see the stakes get higher and higher. Ultron is out of control in this episode, killing Thanos and taking all the Infinity Stones for himself. It's funny, there were a lot of questions about how Ultron got the Soul Stone. Well, he actually didn't get it from Vormir at all, he just stole it from Thanos. I mean, that's what we get for theorizing, right? It hardly matters. Watching Ultron slowly kill everyone in the universe was really badass. He basically Death Stars every planet, and it's awesome. Even Captain Marvel went down in seconds, which would almost never happen, according to Brie Larson anyway. And at this point, I'd like to point out the storyboarding for when Ultron hears the Watcher. The Watcher is talking, and Ultron is slowly able to hear him more and more. It's a great shot. We can tell exactly what's about to happen. He hears the Watcher, and it makes us uneasy when he looks flustered. And when Ultron breaks through the multiverse barrier, I mean, bone chilling is one thing, but then there's this. There's just something so unnerving about Ultron being aware that he's watched at this moment. It's almost like he's suddenly talking to all of us watching him. It's freaky. And one last thing. If I were to describe this episode in one word, it would be confident. Look, now that we've seen a battle on a multiverse-wide scale, we've basically seen everything there is to see. We've seen quite possibly the biggest fight there can be. I mean, Ultron literally takes a bite out of a galaxy, a Galactus reference. I mean, did you spill some of your Gurren Lagann into my MCU? I mean, can we raise the stakes any higher? That's why I'm saying this episode is confident in itself. It dared to take it all the way, and it knows the risks of doing this. There's a chance that any fight scene after this one might feel inconsequential, because we've seen a battle of the highest caliber there can be. So what do you know? It looks like both the MCU and Peach learned something about confidence today. Damn it, Candles, you stole my thunder. I mean, I guess we did learn something about confidence today. Confidence in your audience to stick around, and confidence to push the envelope when it comes to design. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, I get it. But also, I'm never wearing this again. Whew, those were some crazy episodes. I didn't have as much to say about them just because I was awestruck. What If still has some great ideas to tell. I can't wait for the next two. Comment below what kind of outfits my avatars should wear next. Check out my Instagram for the full body sketch of today's new outfit.